Hello, all coaster enthusiasts. This is Blake Mark, and I would like to discuss about the Six Flags and Cedar Fair merger today. And yesterday, since you noticed about Six Flags rebrand logo, it was pretty great. And I would like to discuss about the entertainment of this brand of this new logo of Six Flags for my reaction and for my discuss. For Six Flags, it's just mind-blowing for me to understand why that we have a merger going on with Cedar Fair and Six Flags. I mean, Cedar Point owns by Cedar Fair. What's their excuse? Like owning by Six Flags? I mean, it makes a lot of sense to merge, but every company or so, I don't understand the fact that why do they have to merge? But that's a good question. If you guys have questions, leave a comment. If you guys tell me what will it look like for Six Flags in the future, like everything is gonna change. Let's discuss about what happened to Six Flags. It all started when Six Flags had a bunch of stuff in the year of 2000. Things were getting great for me when I've been to Six Flags for the very first time since 2008. I was very young. I was afraid of roller coasters. And for me, exactly, that was my childhood favorites in Six Flags Over Texas. I mean, it opened in 1961, 62 years ago. And that was my favorite moment when I seen a lot of history going on. But anyways, in the company's wise, there are a lot of problems with all the entertainments out there. Let's just say that other companies like Walmart, Target, fast food chains, it's not like that. But in my prediction, I was thought that Six Flags might merge with Universal, but that will be a controversial thing, but it could offend a lot of coaster enthusiasts. But for me exactly, Six Flags had a ton of butt-loaded roller coasters, and it's a lot of investment for me. It was great. It was really great when a lot of parks had good rides and stuff. Anyways, let's move on. For me exactly, we all remembered that Six Flags had a problem in New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina destroyed cities in New Orleans. All the rides are out there were pretty drowned up. Some roller coasters separated, but some lay there for the rest because they moved somewhere far away from Six Flags. For the entertainment, I think it's a prosperity for what they discovered, like losing rides, losing parks, like Kentucky Kingdom lost the park since 2010. Yeah, it was pretty horrible for bankruptcy. Speaking of bankruptcies, Six Flags officially emerged their bankruptcy protection of the Six Flags Entertainment Corporation on May 3rd, 2010. It was horrible when the New York stock had a problem for all the parks, all the nationwide. The economy was worse. I thought it was going to crash, but we almost made it. Anyways, Jim Ryanison had a great moment that I remember. I remember that time when Six Flags had so much announcements for all the rides every year. Some parks did not completed, some did completed, like the one in Dubai. They didn't complete that in 2019, or in China, which is they haven't confirmed to build one, but I don't know if they confirmed it building it in Vietnam or China or whatever. In Saudi Arabia, they have one, and there are different places. Like they're building a city in Coasterteam, Saudi Arabia, and it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard for understand why did Six Flags had a problem with a lot of rides. Some they broke down, some they have problems. The entertainment wise, it's just unlikable for everything. If you look at the map, there's like 42 parks. 42. Can you imagine how Universal had when Universal Studios and the parks like Disney World had? Like Universal has like, I don't know, 5 or 6 parks, or Disney has like 7 or 8. Can you imagine if Disney loses their investment for their economy? I would definitely so, because Six Flags had a lot of money to invest. Can you imagine like the economy loses income because you could imagine if Six Flags gets popular again, people would predict like new rides are coming. People predicted that if there is a new roller coaster coming, coaster enthusiasts do existed for predicting roller coasters and passion for what they love, for what I'm experiencing. I experienced roller coasters. I was a little boy, and I became a coaster enthusiast since 2012, and I don't want to talk about it on this video as well. It was a long story. But anyways, let's move on to the reaction of the merger. Oh my goodness, a new merger. Yes, it's pretty extraordinary. I could tell they built it a new flag name, a new brand. I could say that I love the merging, to be honest. I like the merging, frankly. It's because the company's decision. I understand. We have to deal with it. And I understand what they're going through. I completely respect that, what Six Flags is doing. I respect the logo. I respect the name. And I respect all their parks and their interests. But their technology is getting a little bumpy right now up the hill, like a roller coaster or coaster content related. For all the things we need to know that Six Flags, well, you know, had the best history back then, and they have the best tragedy or adventures they're doing for their economy, for their profits, for their income. They did so good things out there. Like today, Six Flags had the most greatest popular places on earth. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will upload videos as soon as possible, and I'll try my best to go to Six Flags this week. I'm having hard times planning going there for the 4th of July, but we'll see what I can do. If I go tomorrow or the 4th, I'll let you guys know on Instagram. I'll see you guys next time or next video. Peace, and God bless America.